Good evening. It's Wednesday, November 20, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Flor Kerubin and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. The Cebu provincial government plans to implement an online ticketing system to address the influx of passengers lining up for tickets at the Cebu South Bus Terminal. Here's Chari Coronel for the details.
Aside from putting up ticketing counters at the entrance of Cebu South Bus Terminal, the provincial government is thinking of implementing an online ticketing system. Governor Gwendolyn Garcia said the move will be part of the measures to decongest and ensure the safety and security in the facility. Once activated, the online ticketing system will run simultaneously with the physical ticketing counters. Southbound passengers may choose to either buy their tickets through online booking or purchase them at the terminal. The governor is set to meet again with the bus operators at the South Bus Terminal to discuss plans to implement the online system, as well as the construction of the physical ticketing counters. Garcia said the no ticket, no entry policy will remain in effect despite public's clamor to scrap it, adding that the policy must be implemented to keep the terminal free of loitering bystanders. During weekends or peak season, however, bus liners will issue an entry pass to keep passengers from crowding the entryway. Passengers with entry passes can proceed to the waiting area, while the issuance of tickets will be done at the lounge just right before the passengers board the buses. Bus lines will reclaim the entry passes once passengers get their tickets. Chari Coronel, NewsBits Tonight.
Central Visayas Police Director Valeriano De Leon has ordered all police units in the region to apprehend persons using vape in public after President Rodrigo Duterte announced that he will ban vaping. Here's Kenneth Torres for the details.
President Rodrigo Duterte announced Tuesday night that he will ban vaping and the importation of e-cigarettes and other vaping devices. Duterte also issued a verbal order to arrest people who will be caught vaping in public. The president's directive came after the Department of Health announced that a 16-year-old girl from Central Visayas has been confirmed to be the first case of e-cigarette-associated lung cancer in the Philippines. With this, Police Regional Office Central Visayas Director Valeriano De Leon ordered all police units in the region to apprehend persons vaping in public areas and confiscate their vapes. But Provincial Police Chief Roderick Mariano said he will not impose the order to arrest the vapers. Instead, they will reprimand them first and confiscate their vapes. De Leon will also inspect vape shops in the region tomorrow. Executive Order Number 26 prohibits smoking in public and enclosed places. It also requires establishments to designate smoking areas. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
The first ever State College for Medicine in Central Visayas will soon rise in Cebu City. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
A state college for medicine will be established in Cebu City to address the problem on lack of doctors in hospitals in Central Visayas. It will be built by the Cebu Normal University and Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center. VSMMC Medical Chief Dr. Gerardo Aquino said there is a need for additional doctors in the country. In Central Visayas alone, the doctor-to-client ratio is 1:28,341 patients, which is far from the ideal 1:100 ratio for primary healthcare delivery. The State College for Medicine is still processing its permit under the Commission on Higher Education for the 5-year program for the Doctor of Medicine with Masters in Public Health Governance. Aquino said they already met with CHED's Technical Committee for Medical Education as part of their application process. The college targets to help those who cannot afford to study medicine. Graduates will have to render the service in rural area government facilities or health centers. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
More stories in NewsBits Tonight after the short break. For the latest in sports, here's Kenneth Torres.
The Philippine Azkals bowed to Syria 1-0 in the FIFA World Cup qualifying match in Dubai Tuesday evening. Ward Al-Salama secured the lone goal of the match to secure the win for Syria in Group A of the qualifiers. In the 23rd minute, Syria found an opener, smashing a close-range shot into the roof of the net. The Philippine national football team's chance to score a goal came at the feet of substitutes Mark Hartman and Mike Ott, but could not break through Syria's defense. China and Azkals are in level points, but Team China holds the second spot by virtue of goal difference. Syria's victory placed them at the top of Group A with 15 points, while Azkals continued to sit at third place with 7 points after 5 games. The Azkals are set to face Guam in the qualifying campaign next year. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph and follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Flor Kerubin. Good evening.